Welcome to our entire Hearts of Iron 4 mod spotlight, and as you can already see, well, maybe you can see, we're in the air map mode and there's a huge amount of air zones. Well, this is because we are in the expanded air zones mod. That is pretty simple. I mean, it just replaces the regular air zones in the game with essentially the states. So that's pretty simple. I feel like this is a mod that isn't really getting the respect that it should, because I feel like the normal air zone system in the game is kind of weird. It doesn't exactly help the game in any way. Now, there is of course the problem that some of the states don't really have the right or correct design for an air zone, but it's still better than the standard, I feel like. As you can see, I'm in the Millennium Dawn mod, which means that this is actually a test by me to see if it worked in the Millennium Dawn mod. So if it works in a total conversion mod like this, it should work pretty much in anything that doesn't change the map air zone. Now, I'm not sure about anything that actually changes the map itself. I mean, Millennium Dawn mod does change the map a little bit, so it should not be too much of an issue in that regard. And I feel like it is going to be usable with pretty much most things. Now, of course, because Hearts of Iron is Hearts of Iron, and the states in Africa especially, but also in Asia, sometimes can be very big. In some areas of the world, especially Mongolia, holy shit, some areas of the world still have some pretty funky air zones, but honestly, it's probably better than what it used to be earlier. In fact, it looks like it's actually regulated for No Man's Land as well, because these definitely look like No Man's Land, sort of designed for the No Man's Land mod. It's just I see it because of the Central Australia being the same shape of the Wasteland in the No Man's Land mod, which is also highly recommended to use in case any one of you is looking to play with a little bit of a better map than what the standard game provides you with. No Man's Land mod is also a pretty good addition. So yeah, I feel like that's pretty much all that it needs to be talked about. This is all that the mod changes, and I feel like it's a great change because normally the air map modes, especially in the normal game, and Millennium Dawn, it's not as much of a problem because of the extra range of planes, but in normal game, with the range that planes do have, I feel like the smaller air zones are good. I'm not exactly sure that my main issue is, I'm not exactly sure as to how the AI will respond to having a lot of air zones. That would have to be tested, so I'll leave you to that because I haven't tried the mod yet. I've just seen it on the workshop and downloaded it, and I'm going to bring it to you. But yeah, obviously the mod is pretty good. Links will be in the description, as always, and I'll see you then.